Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is the 19th day of Skyrim. It has been 19 full days. It has been 19 days since the Dragonborn's journey began. And as I said at the end of the last episode, each episode is 24 hours in-game. Each episode starts and ends at 7 a.m. in the game. So it is 7 a.m. in 7 a.m. Turdas, 7 a.m. 4th of Hearthfire. And I'm ready to go. I originally started wanting to read a book in every video, but I kind of fallen off of that. I might get back into it, but for now I'm just purely doing gameplay. And currently I'm here at clear this Draugr.
I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypts out. We'll see if that happens.
Clear of Draugr. That's the first Draugr down. The Draugr detected me. Restless Draugr takes 2 arrows. Light armor increased. Moonstone ore. A pickaxe. That'll be useful. While in here, probably. There you are, Restless Draugr. No match. Iron ingot. That's enough picking up weapons. I think I got enough. Continue. Oh, I thought I got it. There. Arrows. Gold. There's a good potion. Draugr, right. Thought so. Another one of you. There you go. No match for my power. Alright, that's enough. Carry weight's over 300 now. So I'll stop. I'll take the potion. And the ingredients. This stuff. Continue on. I don't think Lydia is here. Draugr Scourge Lord. Oh no. Healing. See ya. Okay, that's enough. Taproot. Chest, common soul, gem, gold. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. I already know that. Ruby. In this situation, I have things I can drop. Like one of these. Fine. Hey. Lydia. Come this way. Don't stay over there. Come on. Let's go. This way. Come on. There you go.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
I cleared the mine of Draugr.
You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine.
An
Now we can
entire
get back
regiment.
to work. Thank you.
I'm not selling that.
See you.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Okay. Alright. To Solitude. Now how I get there remains to be seen. My coffee is ready.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks.
Hello there, friend. Unlucky for you to chance upon a bar.
What's up, everybody? Not stronger than your regular drogger. I have been muted and I had no idea. So I have been muted and I had no idea. I don't want to restart this, it's fine. For I don't want to restart this. I was trying to figure out when I possibly could have muted myself. Maybe when I got the crap scared out of me by the saber cat. I wasn't initially muted when I started the video. It must have been then. There's solitude. I suppose I could fast travel there, but that takes away from the experience of 24 hours in the game. Da-da, 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 dun 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 dun. Well, this is annoying. Where's the road? Here's the road. Miscellaneous objectives.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
How do you take your mind off of something like that?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damn's insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir. And my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
Why were they executing him?
You really don't know?
I do,
He
but
lets Ulfric
it's a
Stormcloak
dialogue
escape
option.
solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to go, huh? Later then.
Things to do, places to be.
I have to wonder.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
I'd like you to forgive Octave's debts.
Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do.
He's an old man, let it go.
Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayron in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one.
Alright. Now... what is up with... I thought I already leveled up something. There. Heavy armor. Where is this guy? I don't like people are too hard to find, man. Where are you? What the hell? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's what you get for having too many quests marked.
Seems there's always...
Don't even remember what this was about.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
Ernskars agreed to forgive your debt.
You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter.
Two-handed increase.
She's the brains of the family.
36.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Welcome to the Winking
But a well-made
Skeever,
arrow
friend.
strikes forth like the fury of
Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
I guess that's as good as reason as any.
I thought so.
Heard any rumors lately?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
Any more rumors lately?
Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
Heard any more rumors lately?
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Any more rumors lately?
I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Magic? You're on the wrong side of Skyrim. You want Winterhold. That college there, they teach it. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I wouldn't, though.
Okay. What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Bits and pieces.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Viren said you...
What have you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Weapons. Ancient Nord bows. Ancient Nord war axes. Iron shield. I have a good amount of gold now. Cave bear pelt. Flawless amethyst. Oh, him and his damn flawless amethysts. Flawless ruby. Ruby. Saber cat pelts. Wooden bowl. Okay, now. Give me that flawless amethyst back.
Come back to bit.
How's speechcraft doing?
Pieces
Doing
anytime.
fine. Castle Dower.
What is it? Dragons? If you need potions, head over to Angeline's aromatics.
Been up to the Blue Palace. It's a sight to see.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I.
What are my new orders, sir?
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rico will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital.
What exactly will I be doing in the field?
You'll be doing whatever Rico tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way.
Attack Stormcloaks. Noted. Yes, sir.
Gods be with you. We need the rift. We need to regain control of it before we can march on Windhelm without worry about our rear guard. Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point.
Everything all right?
Miscellaneous. Talk about possible employment. Investigate the man wandering the streets near the Bard's College. Head to the Solitude Court. Speak to Guillermo at the Bard's College. Return family sword.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
What would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why don't you just leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Alright. Speak to Yoma at the Bard's College. Head to Solitude Court.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the lead. It's an honor to have Viarmo for instruction on drum.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Has the war affected your college much?
Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
How do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest.
What do you
Their
know about
return
dragons?
was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested.
So what is the Poetic Edda?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Why did Elisif forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torrig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Good to meet a prospective bard.
You almost said you could tell me about the Poetic Edda.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse, then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svaknir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
So King Olaf's verse is the lost part of the Edda?
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svaknir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
I like training in the art of speech.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Okay. There you go.
Be careful. You might find more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite. Hello, yes.
I didn't level up.
Student history and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
I have faith that you'll
Remember,
return with
being
King
a bard
Olaf's
isn't
verse.
just about the music.
Head to Solitude Court. The Blue Palace.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
So what's your job here?
I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
Are you the court wizard?
No, that honor is Sibyl Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
Where can they learn more about magic?
You are free to leave.
You're free to stop talking to me.
Oh, hello. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance? Someday a gallant hero will ride up and take me away. Someday.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
Please don't interrupt the court.
Lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will...
I'm trying to speak to...
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Okay.
Perhaps a more...
Ew.
reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Do you have business with the court?
I hear you're looking for some help with the Wolf Skull Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Why is it called Wolf Skull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Erikr. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it.
Indeed.
You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city.
Okay.
She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You'd do well to remember that. Please, feel welcome in the Court of Solitude.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Found battle axe. Found sword. Conjure flame atronach. Fast healing. Fire rune, firebolt. Frost rune. Ice spike. Lightning bolt. Lightning rune. Were you there when High King Torrig died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Why was Torrig killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torrig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torrig became that symbol.
So the war started when Islot died.
No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torrig High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torrig respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torrig directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torrig might have done it.
Why didn't Torrig ever declare independence?
Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torrig wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
How long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torrig's father. It was Torrig who appointed me to the position.
So you and High King Torrig were close?
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torrig on the throne. He made a fine king, a fine king. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
I think I'm gonna take care of the cave issue now. Yeah. There's two things I could do, I guess. Clear out Wolf Skull Cave. There's two quests that I could do. Then I'll be making my way back. And do I have any potions of cure disease? Yes, I have one.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
Indeed. Okay. What's my carry weight at? 256. How far is it to this? It's over there. Somewhere. I'll get there. Confusing me. There it is. And one of the stones as well. Maik.
Maik is very practical. He has no need for mysticism. Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards. Maik thinks they wish they had glorious manes like Khajiit. Maik does not remember his childhood. Perhaps he never had one. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. Maik is done talking.
Okay. Okay, Maik. I'm so scared. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Mushroom. Any effects that I don't know. Here. Briarheart. Falmer ear. Imp stool. Or something. Okay. Draugr. Sneak increased. Where'd the Draugr go? There. That's enough picking up weapons now that it's carry weights above 300. Who's this? Who are these people? Thought I said no picking up fire salts. 4 of them. Bound sword. Coin purse. Here, let me go ahead and... Oh, I already know that. I guess. 100. And I now know all those spells. And now I continue on through here.
Is someone there? Over here!
Got you. Restore health. Restore health. There, that took a bunch of the Frost Atronach's health. Okay, rather than going down there, I'm gonna go this way. Where's Lydia? Keep on going. Ruins.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Papema. We summon Papema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Papema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon. We summon Papema.
Frogger, right. Invisibility. Novice Necromancer. Steel arrow. Oh. Got ya. $180. 180 health. Now health is 210. There's Lydia. What is going on here? Clear out. I'll continue on. Check up here. Jogger.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our
Continue
voices
on
summon you,
deeper into
blood
the
of the
chasm.
innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summoned with words bound by blood. What? What are you doing, you fool? You cannot bind me to your will. Summoned with words.
Where is this person? I can't see him.
You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Draugr Scourge. Driver. What are you doing? Heal. Heal up. Heal. Oh. No. I almost got the Draugr Scourge. Draugr. Restless Draugr. Your Frost is no match. Wow. Necromancer Adept. Arrows. Enemies are nearby. Hey, Lydia. Yeah. I've been doing good. Yeah. Been doing alright. How about you? Where am I going? Here we go, up here. There's no quest marker.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Indeed. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. There's them fighting necromancers. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's the second time today I've heard something like that. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh. Sorry about that.
I cannot best you.
Yeah, you can't.
Victory is yours.
There. Soul gem arrows. Yeah, I miss being at work too. Necromancer. I was playing the I was playing this on Legendary difficulty earlier, and it is a lot different. Ritual Master.
If I can just stand up. I think the snow with you now.
Speak to the guy. Yeah, I figured you'd been watching. I was on Twitch also a few hours earlier today, and Legendary difficulty playthrough, and that's gonna take some time, concentration, and I'm really gonna have to. I'm not doing any magic in that one, so I'm just putting everything purely into health and stamina because I'm gonna need it. There's something in here. Speak to. Hulk Firebeard at the place. Time moves fast in Skyrim, so I'll probably be bringing this to a close before long. Large amount of it was spent in solitude. For that was Battlefield 6. You have Oblivion, that was your favorite. Yeah, Oblivion was the first Elder Scrolls game I played. I just had to higher the difficulty from adept to journeyman because it was too easy. At least at that time, it was too easy. Nothing was doing any damage to me. Like the bite of a flea. Morrowind. I played Morrowind a little bit. Never got into it though. I think I can't get out of here through this way. Over there probably. I can see the time of my life burning away with me trying to figure out how I get out of here. I don't like this location at all. Yeah. I should pay more attention to my surroundings. Ugh. Finally. Okay. 6:05. Vampires. Ice wraiths. Essence. The essence of them. Yeah. Restoration increased to 43. Okay, quick save. Not long until I end the stream. Yeah. I miss being at work. I wish I hadn't quit, but, you know, it is what it is. Part of me wishes I hadn't quit. Part of me is... like, I don't know. Waiting on a temp agency as well, but we'll see. Just reaching a location, ready to wrap it up. Yeah, I have a possible good job lined up. I'm on a wait list for it. The shift works out pretty well for me, but I don't know how long I'd have to wait for that. That's the problem. And no guarantee I'll get it. Who knows? And yeah. So this is Pine Moon Cave. Save the game here. This is where I'm gonna wrap it up. How long for this one? An hour and 29 minutes. Yeah, I think time moves faster in Oblivion than it does Skyrim. Yeah, I think time moves a little faster. In Oblivion, I think it's like 1 minute for every minute, one minute for every second, or maybe even 1 minute for every half second in the game. Alright, thanks for joining the live. And I'm gonna wrap this up for now. Yeah, like I said, thanks for joining. And see you on the next live. Or whenever. As well as everybody else who has joined. Thanks for joining the live. This one's wrapped up for now. I'll see you next time.